Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, Aussie, Gary, Italian, Lynn, Mom of Red, Mom of One, Wendy McLean, Colette, Southern Sizzler, Dan, Stephanie. Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday to you. How's everybody doing today? Please note, I'll be logging into work. Yes, ma'am, she will. How is everybody? Hope you slept well, Dan. Hey, Dan. Fight for Freedom, good morning. Hello, Slim. Happy Tuesday to you and Charlene. How is everybody doing? It's nice to see everybody. Don't forget to pay your rent. That's right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning, Tammy. Hello, everybody. I took a nice long walk with my daughter this morning. Good morning, Visible Farms. Can't stay, but stopped in and hit that like. I appreciate that. Fry, this is for you being late. You are red tagged, Fry. Been fighting another migraine. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what you're going to do either, sweetie. Doggone it. Those things are debilitating. Good morning, Spa. Happy Tuesday to you. Sounds good, Aussie. I'm just waiting on Fry. He's the special guest. This is the anniversary show that I told you guys I was going to have. It's super important to me. Welcome to the Hoop. We are on the road with the boys today. Okay, sweetie. Good morning, Angie. Happy Tuesday to you. Have an awesome, amazing day. Thank you. You too. Thank you, Wendy. Can't chat, but we'll be lurking. That's fine. That's all good. Yeah, debility. I know is an excellent description. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I don't know. I don't know what you've tried. And I don't know what works and what doesn't. And I don't know your sensitivity level either. Thank you, Mom of One. Yeah, Fry TV and I have been talking for a whole year. My health has improved. A lot of you don't know that my feet were numb for 10 years before I started talking to Fry and changing my way of eating. So this is super important to me because it's changed my life. So, yeah, we're just going to wait for Fry. Prayers for Colette. Absolutely. Good morning, Huckleberry. Happy Tuesday to you. Your feet are numb all the time. Yeah, they were numb for 10 years, honey. Howie was hoping to see you this morning. Yeah, I've been kind of busy, and this is what I decided to do. So instead of having a sunrise, because my daughter goes back to school next week. Thank you, IP. So that's why I'm doing this. We'll be lurking also, throwing antennas in trees today. Long story. Okay. Sounds good, Pete. It's nice to see you in here. Yep, I'm just going to talk for a little while, and then Fry TV is going to call in whenever he gets my message. I told him I was just waiting, and I run out of patience, so so I decided I would just go live right now. Good morning, Yancy. Happy Tuesday to you. Antennas in trees. Maybe there was a storm and he has to put antennas back up for all his signals. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing that out there. Already our kids don't go back to the end of the month. Yes, Mom of One. Rachel starts school next Monday. Yep. Let's renew them vows today. Forget that divorce. That's funny. Oh, I was right. Oh, there we go. Good guess. Well, be safe in them trees, huh? Be safe and take it easy. For sure. Yeah, Fry's a slacker. Real Red Mama. Good morning, sweetie. Mine starts end of August. Okay. Yeah, we start early, apparently, out here. Colette, I know. We have them all over in the pine trees, the 5G ones. I get close to them, makes me instant headache. Ooh, that's not good. Good morning, Billy Bob. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, Dogtown Grandma. Happy Tuesday to you, too. I'm just kind of talking to everybody right now. We're waiting on Fry TV to call in. This is my anniversary show. I'm staying grounded. Antennas and feed line will be airborne. Okay, cool. Okay, all right, got it. Just making sure. Thanks, Dogtown Grandma. I appreciate that. It's a big deal to me. Hey, good morning, Captain Red. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, Chilled. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I do too. I hope everyone's having a great day. You'd think with the heat still high in August, they'd move that start date back a bit. You know what, Mama One? I wish they would, sweetie. I started school after Labor Day. School used to start in September, and then I graduated in June. And somewhere along the lines, they just decided to change it, and I don't appreciate that, but it's whatever. I've seen a woman that lives near 5G. Her one tree is just burned in the side from the 5G. She's always getting sick. Cannot afford to move. Feels so bad for her. I agree with that. I agree. Quick stop in. Happy anniversary, Red. Going to bed. That's all good, Sugar Boots. Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday. Sleep well. Good morning. Yeah, Mama One. I don't even begin to understand what's the point of making our kids go back to school in August. It's too flippin' hot. Of course, they get out in May. Thank you. You too, sweetie. Take care. I know it's kind of late for you to stay. It's all good. No worries. You can watch it later. We have yellow skies because the smoke is back. Doggone it. I posted pics of the deep red moon from last night on my community page. I'll have to go check that out, Wendy. We didn't get to see the moon last night because we had storms, but the storms totally bypassed us and went straight through Tucson, Oro Valley, and Marana. And all those towns got hammered. We got nothing last night, but we had a crap ton of clouds. So, yeah, we didn't get much of anything last night. IP, have you had any rain? Or are you still high and dry up there? Because that actually really sucks. Yep, that really sucks that you guys still don't have rain. I guess. I don't know. Wendy's link. Very cool. Thanks, Mama One. The moon was incredible. I think these are the best pics I've ever gotten of a red moon. Oh, cool. I will definitely go check that out. Not since the big storm the other day. Damn. I swear they're spraying away our storms. That moon looks angry. Very cool. Yeah, I'll go check it out. I was up at 4 a.m. watching Trooper Freedom Corner. It is 1 year they've been there. I heard that they were having an anniversary too, Slim. Yeah, I heard they were having an anniversary. So, yeah, that very first picture I took. If you guys are friends with me on Facebook, you can go look at my pictures of before and after. And I've lost a total of 60 pounds with eating the way that Fry taught me how to eat. And I will offer this too. If any of you want to become my Facebook friend, I will share that link or have one of my mods share that link if you're interested. Good thing they were there to keep the corner. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, Dogtown Grandma. Yeah, 60 pounds is a lot. When I started, I weighed 211. 211. That's what I used to weigh. Right now, I'm down to like 147. So I'll even walk outside and let you guys see me if you want. I'll actually show my face. I have been asked so many times to show my face on camera because I know a lot of people do. Actually, I would suggest emailing it. Trolls. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. So if somebody wants my Facebook link because of the trolls in my chat, please send me an email, and then I will send you my Facebook link. That's how we'll do that one. That's fine. Thanks, Mom of One. Yeah, I'm a lot healthier A lot happier. I can feel my feet. And I know that some people might not understand that, but my feet were numb for 10 years. And I had to hold on to the shower when I closed my eyes. Yeah, because you're fake. People didn't believe you were real. I'll go outside right now and show my face. I'm very real. Always have been. Yep, I know. So yeah, like I said, this is just super important to me, and that's why I'm doing this. I just want to create more awareness that you guys can eat better. And I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just simply saying you can eat better and lose your weight. And because I have type 2 diabetes, I was on a crap ton of medications. I've been off all of my medications for a year. It's so weird when we get the smoke. You look at the trees and try to keep focusing your eyes, but can't. That's weird. Yes, I had to hang on to the shower. When I closed my eyes, I had to hang on because I would fall. Because my feet were numb. I had no balance. No balance at all. Logging into work. That's fine, sweetie. All good. So, yeah. Yeah, this is super, super important to me. And that's why I'm doing it. Yeah. Yep. I couldn't dance. I had to wear diabetic shoes, which Fry hates hearing. But I had to wear diabetic shoes. At my age. Everything. So yeah. This is why I get so excited about the way I eat. And I tell people all the time, stop eating sugar. And look at your labels. And the whole thing. Because it's important. It is to me anyway. So yeah. You have a lot more to learn from Fry? Yep. Well, he should be here. Wonder if he has some kind of cure for migraines or stress. That's a huge possibility. That is a huge possibility. He knows so much about all this stuff. My dad had no feeling either. Walking was very challenging. He was type 2 as well as a bunch of other things. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Now you can be the dancing queen. Exactly. Good morning, Red. You're such a wonderful woman. Thank you. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I really do. Happy 200, Wendy. Does beer count? Asking for a friend. Captain, you do what works for you, bud. There you go, Wendy. Get you over 200 now. Great. Excellent. Good morning, Howie. Happy Tuesday to you. Fry says give me about 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so we're still going to wait about 5 minutes for Fry to call in. But okay. Good morning, Chairman. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, Florida Mama Bear. Hello, hello. In moderation, exactly. Good morning, Sarah. Happy Tuesday. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good morning, Danny. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, Fry's going to be calling in just a few minutes. And we'll get this whole show started. And you can ask him questions. Wendy, you go right ahead and ask him questions. It's super nice to see everybody in here. I appreciate all of you. It looks pretty out there. Yeah, it's like 77. Just barely a breeze. And it's just beautiful this morning. It was 74 when we took our walk. Those huge rainstorms just cleared out everything and left us with beautiful blue sky. Yeah, 77. It's gorgeous. Now it's going to get up to 102, but crap, that's nothing. Hey, good morning, Ninja. Happy Tuesday to you, sweetie. Now, if we stay 77, it'd be perfect all day, right? I would love that, Mom of One. That would be a temperature I could absolutely deal with. Yeah, that'd be great. But, you know, hey, it's the desert, and we kind of have to hit 100 because it's a thing out here. So it's just a thing. So, yeah. Happy Tuesday. Went all around us, big empty void. Us too. Us too. It hit the bigger towns and just totally bypassed us. I slipped on cat puke this morning in the bathroom, knocked down a cabinet, and banged up my elbow. I think I pulled something, but I'm okay. Well, good grief, Ducktown Grandma. Don't do that again. I hope you're going to be okay. And you can get the cabinet back up. High of 78 today here in the mountains. I need to move. I absolutely need to move. Wow. That's beautiful weather. You'll be about 87 today. Nope, that's not too bad at all. Right on. I hope you're going to be okay, Ducktown Grandma. That's just a big accident there. Puke landline, right? Hello, Wanda E. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. It's nice to see you. We're all going to go at a big house. That works. If we all contribute, let's go buy one of them mansions. It's got like 10 bedrooms and everything. 7 bathrooms, 10 bedrooms. That'd be a nice compound, wouldn't it? I love it. Oh, cheese and crackers. Hope you aren't hurt. Exactly. It's 59. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Good morning, Patty. Happy Tuesday to you. You already did. I'll live, but Kat just looked. I think she was laughing. That would be so fun, wouldn't it? Or a hotel. We could buy a hotel and all of us just hang out. Oh. Do you have any idea how much fun that would be? That'd be great. We need our own compound. We need to strive for that. Speaking of a house, I was trying to show hubby the one you've shown but couldn't find it. I will specifically go back to that house and get that information for you, and you can send me an email, Mama Juan, or I can post it on my community page. The cat was laughing. Don't let me touch the stove. I need a kitchen too. Yeah, I cook everything. I cook everything. I prefer it that way. Oh my gosh, with the pool. Oh, heck yes. Oh, we definitely need a big pool. Good morning, Arturo. Happy Tuesday to you. Desert or mountains? I don't know. I think a lot of us live in the mountains, so I think we need a mountain retreat. That's kind of the way it's looking. Cool, you'll email me. Right on. Yeah, I'll get you all the info. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep, I will do that for you. We would get a hotel with the biggest kitchen ever and a swimming pool and a huge... Oh, we got to have an outdoor grill. At the beach, the mountains. Okay. Okay. We can figure this out. The rim. Oh, excellent, Danny. The rim is a great choice. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Julie. Happy Tuesday to you, sweetie. How are you? Oh, yeah, and see, that's what I was thinking. Hey, I think we can all come to some kind of agreement. I'm all for it. Can you imagine if all of us really pooled our money together? What we could actually buy? Oh, it'd be awesome. Seriously. Sweet, we're on to something. Everyone get your Powerball tickets. Sounds great. I made a salad this morning, air fried a pork loin, and made corn on the cob. Dinner is done. Wow. You are super efficient, Ducktown Grandma. That's awesome. That's awesome. We need a good name for the hotel. It's Captain Red's. I got my thumbs up on that one. It's Captain Red's. I'm all for that name. Pirates Cove? I don't know. What do we want? Ninja Megabucks this week. It's over $1 billion? It's over $1 billion? Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that number before. Holy crap. I've been thinking about that a lot, Red Cactus, what we could all do getting a cool place for everyone, right? It would be really neat, Wendy. It's just a really cool thought. It would be a heck of a lot of fun. We could, never mind. I'm not going to say it. But some of you might need oxygen if we go around Big Lake. Yeah, 9,000 plus. Pirate Place. There you go. I like it. Yep. Danny, you heard the woman. Mega it is. Billion with a B. Wow. That blows my mind. Definitely was thinking the same thing. Here's Fry. Here we go. Hi, Fry.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Let me turn you up a little bit.
All right. I'm going to see you on the stream how I sound. All right. Yep. I can hear myself. All right. Rock and roll.
Okay. Everybody hear Fry? Yep. Fry TV. Call it the Crow's Nest. I like that too. We were just talking about all of us getting together and buying a hotel so we can all live with each other. And I know you're not interested in that because I know you. But
yeah, remember, I started the I Hate People Club.
I know.
Yeah.
So, welcome everybody. This is Fry TV in the house. I'm sure you're aware of who this man is. And I've been talking a little bit to them, Fry, about how it's our anniversary of when you invited me to call you. And I called you, and pretty much the first things out of your mouth was stop eating pasta, stop eating dairy, stop eating sugar, stop eating wheat, and I know I'm forgetting something.
The 3 white devils and the seed oils.
That big time seed oils. Yeah.
So yeah, seed oils are really important. So yeah, hold on a second here.
Oh,
I got stuff beeping.
Oh, you're fine. Mom of One says $1.05 billion drawing is tonight. Wow. I don't have a clue who Fry is.
Who said that? I need to go back to the chat.
Oh, Danny, he's just picking on you.
Yeah, I'm pulling hard on my solar system this morning, so I got stuff beeping at me.
Oh, okay. Okay, no worries.
So sorry, a little distraction.
No, you're fine.
So yeah, I guess what I was doing a call-in show, and you called in, and I guess I was ranting about, I don't know, health or eating clean or how I healed myself.
Yes.
And I recently re-injured myself. That's a great story. But I'm getting back on track. So yes, you can overdo it. I'm 52, and I feel better today than I did 2 or 3 years ago just by starting to eat clean. I had all these problems. I used to be Mr. Organic. I used to have a website called organicmike.com, and I have an old YouTube channel. It's Organic Mike. And I got off track back when I started getting back into a relationship with somebody, and then eating all the garbage that was brought into the house. And I figured, well, I don't need all this organic eating, clean living. And how wrong I was. Yeah, I ended up with pre-diabetes. I was almost 200 pounds. AFib, bradycardia, which is kind of normal for me, which is low heart rate, tachycardia. I probably had 2 or 3 little mini heart attacks. AFib was crazy. Anxiety attacks like crazy. I never had the headaches, and I saw somebody was talking about that earlier, and that's usually a circulation issue. So I could go on and on and on and on and on. And all that stuff is gone. I'm down to 144.2 when I weighed in this morning. I recently had 3 like heat strokes in the last week or so. Where not a full blown like I needed to go somewhere, but where I needed to come back in the house because I'm working out in 100 and something degree weather with no shirt, sweating like crazy all day. So I've depleted my body of hydration and electrolytes. So I re-engaged. My heart was skipping beats again in the last 4 days, and I finally got that kind of under the wraps and fixed that. By the way, the orange juice and the lemon really helped me with my heart stuff last night.
Oh, good.
So I'm getting my electrolytes back.
Very cool.
So don't do what I do. Don't go outside and sweat all day in 105 degree weather in Texas.
No, please don't.
But anyway, so electrolytes are key, and I'm using lemon and Valencia orange, organic lemon and Valencia orange for mine, and a little bit of sea salt. And I'm getting back on track. So, yeah, I really drained myself the last 3 weeks. I've been working on my solar upgrades. If you look at my old videos, and I haven't stopped.
Yep.
But yes, 3 white devils and the seed oils are the key for getting all your problems to go away.
Right.
And that's the sugar, the wheat, which means all grains, and all dairy except for grass-fed butter and grass-fed cheese. That's pretty safe.
Yep.
And the reason why is because the dairy, especially here in the States, is highly processed and highly toxic. We're not supposed to be drinking cow pus all day.
Exactly.
But you called in that first, I guess, it was August 1st last year, I guess. That's what this anniversary is all about. You called into my live stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
And at that time, you had what? You were taking 11 medications or something like that?
30.
30?
16 in the morning, 14 at night.
Okay, and you were full-blown diabetic,
Type 2.
and you were a little bit overweight.
Yep, very overweight. 211 is what I started out as.
And you've lost over 50 pounds.
60.
Okay, so you weigh what now? You weigh what I weigh almost.
Almost. I'm at 147.
Yeah, and see, I was at 147 last week. You know, just my weight fluctuates. I'm at 144. It just depends on my carb intake at all, right?
My feet, and like I've told everybody, my feet were numb, completely numb, for 10 years. 10 years. And I feel my feet now. I don't have to hold on to the shower. I can dance in my kitchen. I can fully stand up all the way on my tippy toes like a ballerina. My balance is back. My balance is completely back. So I don't have to hold on to things. I don't have to worry about closing my eyes in the shower. No, it's not pre-recorded, AMC. This is live. Fry TV.
Yeah, this is live.
Yeah.
I can chat in the chat. Here, I'll go in the chat and say hi.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't do recorded.
Hi. Oh, sorry. I'm just real busy making my dandelion tea. Or dandelion coffee.
You're fine.
I'll put it's live.
Yep. You're welcome. You're welcome, AMC. I need more Fry in my life.
Here, I'll put some red tags in the chat. That'll make everybody realize it's me. This is not the cloned version of Fry. This is the real Fry.
Yes, it
not
is.
GMO.
Good morning, Jonathan. So, you guys, ask your questions while Fry is on the phone. I know that Colette has a lot of problems with migraines, and she has just such a difficult time. They're so debilitating to her. So, if you could talk about migraines maybe and possible, I don't know.
All right, first thing that will come to mind, if it's migraine issues, especially females, low magnesium and circulation issues. And also, it could be a hydration problem.
Okay.
So when your blood when you're dehydrated, your blood volume is lower. If you're not taking in enough sodium, here's the key. Hydration is one thing, but you have to have the blood volume. And the only way to get the blood volume up is sea salts, Celtic salt, real salt, Himalayan salt. Put a pinch of salt with your distilled water every time you drink it, and that helps the water penetrate the cells. But you want to also have the magnesium in the cell as well. So there's the Celtic sea salt has 3 magnesiums versus some of the other stuff. So I would suggest Celtic sea salt, hydration, take a lemon, put some sea salt in that, drink that, get your blood volume up. This whole thing about salt is bad for your heart and all that. Table salt is not good for you, but sea salt is excellent.
Yes.
So for migraines, I would focus on magnesium, and glycinate is the good one. Magnesium glycinate is good. There's so many different types. Don't get the stuff at Walmart, the junk. It's just cut. A lot of that stuff will just make you go to the restroom. It'll act like a laxative. So for migraines, it's usually blood circulation, low blood volume, hydration, low magnesium. That's what I've discovered. Everybody's body is different, but if you focus on those things and get rid of the sugar. Sugar is a blocker for a lot of things. Grains are blockers for a lot of things to be absorbed into your body. Get rid of the sugar, the grains, all that stuff, and focus on high fat and protein. Not too high of protein, but more high fat. And that's going to keep your energy levels consistent. Now, I'm going across the board here, but for migraines, again, magnesium, hydration, salt your way back to health, not table salt. I'm talking about Redmond's, real sea salt, Himalayan salt, and Celtic salt. That's the 3 that I recommend. And daily I use Redmond's sea salt and Himalayan salt. I'm currently out of the Celtic salt, but the Celtic sea salt has 3 types of magnesium in it, which is it's really amazing.
Yeah.
But it's hard to find now.
Yep.
You can't get it at your grocery store anymore.
No, you can't.
You have to order it, and when you order it, you got to go to the Amazons or whatever to do that.
Yeah, you're going to have to order it from somewhere else.
So there you go, Colette. I thought Wendy was talking about migraines, but maybe it was Colette.
It's Colette. She's the one that's plagued with them, unfortunately. Now, Wendy's got issues, but hang on a minute, Wendy. I'm going to have Fry talk about what Mom of One asked. And Mom of One said, Fry, do you have any ideas for thyroid issues? Because Wendy has a lot of issues that you can talk about, a lot of subjects. But Mom of One is simply asking about thyroid issues. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that can come from a lot of different directions, but I would first start with digestion. My question is, do you burp a lot? Do you have indigestion when you eat? If that's the case, then your body's not dissolving and absorbing the food and breaking it down correctly, so you're not getting the proper nutrients. And that can cause a cascade of effects in your body. And then your thyroid's going to be the first one. If you're not eating clean, your thyroid's not going to function correctly, period. So if you're eating toxic foods, and when I say eating clean, I'm not just saying those words. I'm talking about only drink distilled water. Don't eat anything out of a box. Everything you eat has to be made from your home. Don't cook off of Teflon cookware. When I say eat clean, I mean it. The thyroid is affected by so many things. And it's kind of like your liver. If your liver's off, your thyroid's off, your body's not going to function correctly. If you have a thyroid issue, you can definitely tell it in your voice a lot too. Kind of like have vocal fry all the time.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, a lot of these people that you hear, the younger generation, with this vocal fry, and they don't intend it to be there.
Yeah.
That's more of that's a thyroid thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
But anyway, eating clean, I would focus on that. And as far as a silver bullet for thyroid issues, you'll have to just get on the inner tubes and surf down the river of the interweb and see what you can find there. I could, if you want to DM me personally on Facebook, I can work with you one-on-one and kind of point you towards some information that I think is credible about thyroids. But again, eating clean fixes your problems, period. Whatever kind of issue you're having, it's what you're putting in your body. The only thing you can control in life every day is what you put in your mouth. And here recently, you can't control what you say. a lot of people misspeak and say things they shouldn't say.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, so I prove that all the time.
Yeah, life goes on. It just
People
goes
try
on.
to make me perfect, and I'm nowhere near perfect.
None of us
You think
are.
I got here by not making mistakes? Come on. I'm one big mistake waiting to happen every day.
None of us are perfect. Chilled says they zapped my thyroid. I don't have one. Oh, wow. Okay. AMC says I cook with cast iron and metal stainless steel utensils. That's what I switched to also, AMC. I cook out of a cast iron and metal utensils. You bet. You bet. Hey, Wendy, Fry, Wendy has a problem with her Facebook Messenger, and so she will never open it again, so she cannot contact you in that way. So I'm going to scroll back up to what she said. She says, Fry, I have PAD, many heart issues, many dizzy spells, numbness in feet all the time, sometimes in fingers, history of strokes, AFib. We'll stop there, but I have much more. So those are Wendy's issues, and she would also like to get rid of all the sugar. She would love to find some kind of water with flavor that she can drink. Mom of one told her to try adding lemon, lime, or cucumbers, which is an excellent idea.
Yeah, okay, Wendy, all those sound like blood circulation issues. Your blood is not thin enough, and your magnesium and everything in your whole body's out of whack. If you really do have all that stuff going on, you're living on the edge there. I would say if you have any sugar intake in your body, stop all sugar, because that's just I hate to say the word, but that's a killer. Sugar is just a slow death.
Yep.
And it's in everything. It's in ketchup. It's in bacon. It's in all your foods, your processed foods. Everything has added sugar. Fruits are okay. I still eat fruit.
So do I.
Fruit is fine.
Yep.
But it's the added sugar that's the kicker. Because you're getting it in a form that your body's not able to deal with. So your messenger's not working. Have you either you don't want it to work, or have you reinstalled it? Because this is kind of a one-on-one thing, because I need to ask you a lot more personal stuff, because I don't want to call you out on stream like, what are you eating? But you really have to start eating clean, and the fact that you focusing on flavor is very telling, because we need to be eating for our vital minerals, our vitamins, and not flavor. Flavor is the control mechanism, and I don't eat for flavor, I eat for nutrition.
Yes.
So you need to focus more on controlling that aspect of life, because when you're drinking or eating something, you're eating for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then you pay for it the rest of your day. The rest of your day, you're going to be paying for that bad stuff that you ate, and you had that 5 minutes of dopamine, you know, where you're getting that hit. So I would definitely never flavor water, because those added flavorings are going to be toxic to your body. Anything that says natural flavor, I wouldn't trust it anyway.
Correct.
So, like somebody said, add organic lemon if you want flavor, and some Madaba honey and a little bit of sea salt. And what I would do, Wendy, is if I was in control of you and I was like, okay, this is what you're eating, this is your first thing you're going to eat this morning or drink. With your issue, I would start you off with high electrolytes and high hydration. I would do a tonic of, right now it'd be like orange, Valencia orange, organic, lemon, sea salt, cayenne pepper, organic, and distilled water. And you would drink that, and then I would make you some dandelion tea, which would be dandelion coffee, which has a lot of potassium in it. And then I would give you some magnesium, because that's a relaxer, and that will also help you. But you need to do a lot of cleansing and detoxing. I hate to say the word toxic, because it is, but yeah, your body is obviously toxic if you're having all these metabolic issues. So I would focus on cleansing the kidneys, cleaning the kidneys out and flushing those out first. And distilled water is good for that. I don't know what the thing is this is where I need to talk to you one-on-one. What did you eat yesterday? What did you drink yesterday? And I can tell you, it's a lot easier to say don't do that than add something. So it's more of subtracting things instead of adding, Wendy. So you need to subtract instead of add at this point, and that's going to help your body detox. All right, so Wendy says, thank you so much, Fry. I will try all this. Yeah, and here's the cool thing. If you've always been low on potassium, roasted dandelion root, or dandelion period, is better if you have it. Just go pick it out of your yard. Make some dandelion tea. It's very high in potassium. And it's the cleanest source of potassium that you can put in your body if you get it out of your yard, as long as you're not spraying your yard with pesticides. So
no, I don't think
the best way to start your day is some type of dandelion.
Right. Colette, this cleansing doesn't make you feel bad. It makes you feel good. And Jeff, I don't appreciate you being a smartass. You don't understand what we're talking about. You haven't been listening this whole time. You don't have diabetes like I do. And you didn't have feet that were numb for 10 years. You weren't overweight like me. And if you eat bananas, you're eating pure sugar, and that's dumb. Okay? Don't eat bananas. They're not good for you. They're not good for anybody. They're full of crap and sugar. Don't eat dairy. Don't eat sugar. Don't eat wheat. These things will hurt you and inflame your body and make you feel like crap. So why would you? Why would you intentionally eat the seed oils, the wheat, the dairy that makes you inflamed and makes everything else feel like crap? It's not necessary. The bacon, they make uncured, sugar-free bacon. Almost every company does, I have discovered. And you need to find it and eat it. And make sure you read the labels. Make sure you read the ingredients. I recently discovered, and I made a video about it, about coffee creamer, how it has seed oil and a bunch of chemicals in it, And it's not food ingredients. It's disgusting. Good morning, Jesse. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, E-Reptile. Hello, everybody. We are having a health discussion because this is my 1-year anniversary of when I called into Fried TV's call-in show, and he told me how I needed to start eating, and it saved my life. So that's why I don't like people being smartasses in my channel right now. I don't appreciate it. This is important to me. I can feel my feet. I can dance in my kitchen. And when I close my eyes in the shower, I don't have to hold on to the shower. So, let's not be smartasses this morning. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And your OnlyFans page is getting a lot more hits. I had to.
You're good. Wendy says, I've always had low blood pressure, but past few weeks been too low. Then later in the day it spikes. Been feeling really bad.
Okay. Yeah, Wendy, we need to do some 101.
Yeah.
That's a lot of things going on there. It sounds like you got a high, your blood vessels are not elastic. You have low blood volume sometimes and high. There's so many things going on there. But it's all about hydration and your body chemistry that's way off. And I'm assuming when you sit down and you get up, you kind of feel lightheaded. Wendy?
Probably. She texts me a lot. Wendy, if I have your number, sweetheart, can I give it to Fry TV in private, and then you two can communicate that way? Would that be all right with you? Just let me know, and I'll give it to him after the live. Okay? Because if she put in chat, Fry, that she's never going to reinstall Messenger again.
Well, that's how I help people, and
I know.
I have to keep my phone open. I can't just sit there and talk to people on the phone because of work.
I know.
So
yeah, Wendy, Fry TV probably won't have a phone conversation with you because of all his radio station stuff that he has to deal with every day. But you guys can communicate through texts, and that should work, I hope.
I can have one phone conversation, or I can have a few, but it's just that's not how I'm able to help people. You
Correct.
know what I'm saying?
Correct. I know. Wendy says okay, so I will do that. Good morning, Carrie. Neuropathy, castor oil, good. What is good? Carrie's asking you about for neuropathy.
Well, that's a blood sugar issue. So, you tell them. Yours is getting better. And what have you been doing? Eating clean. No sugar.
No sugar.
It's all about, and it's about seed oils, the polyunsaturated fats. Even the 3s and the 6s are not that good. And the seed oils are toxic polys. So not only are you getting the polys and the seed oils, you're getting the hexane. Look how they process oils. So go into your cabinet right now or your pantry, and if you have anything that says oil on it, use it to light your wood stove. Put it in the trash. If anything in your cabinet says oil on it or has oil in it, don't eat it. Anything that has any added oil, all that stuff is one of the main causes of diabetes. And dementia, that's actually diabetes version 3. That's the worst version of being a diabetic. So losing your feeling in your feet is the first sign that you're intaking seed oils and high sugar and seed oil and everything. If you're eating fried chicken fried steak, French fries, French fries, right?
Yeah.
All has seed oil. That all causes diabetes.
Yep.
The sugar is not as bad as the seed oils. The seed oil is the bad part.
Mom of One says, so cooking with olive